Solid Paggy,
Keto here, and Mio here to tell you that today we have an emergency situation.
Oh no! We need you Mio Keto-lings to follow us on Twitter.
Because our channel is in danger. And unfortunately, you're going to have to stay until the end of the video to find out why.
As you might have noticed, our Cougar McDowell video has been taken down by YouTube for breaking community guidelines.
Before you jump to any conclusions, we have zero evidence that it was Cougar McDowell or any of his cronies that flagged the video. While it is possible, again, no evidence whatsoever.
Though we will mention later that it is odd that it got struck so late in the game, but firstly, why did we get struck?
Well, you see, in the beginning of the video, we established what comic dubs are. We established what comic dubs are and how bad the landscape was at the time. We haven't checked the comic dub scene in a bit, so it might have gotten better, but I think it's gotten worse. Anyway, we pointed out a few comic dub YouTubers who were doing some pretty malicious practices and posting some not so YouTube safe stuff. And one of these comics that was dubbed was from an artist that had a website that definitely indicated that it was not safe for work.
What the heck is that?
Unfortunately, while showing off the visuals, because we googled the name and saw what was pulled up and everything, we accidentally showed the URL to the website where the comic was from, and that website was not exactly family-friendly or YouTube-safe either.
Now, the YouTube guideline that we were struck for was
a video containing external links to pornography or other structurally gratifying content within the video itself or in the video's metadata is not allowed on YouTube.
Now, to be clear, we did not market this content at all. In fact, we said you should not go of anything. And in our opinion, this falls more under an exemption because it is a documentary. And the visuals are necessary to a certain degree to show our point that the material should not be on YouTube in the first place.
Anyway, so YouTube has taken down our video, and after we sent a rather nice, wonderfully worded appeal, it was immediately rejected, implying that it's probably an AI that's going through these appeals and just like, well, let's see here. You appealed it? Well, I don't believe you, so your video is gonna stay down. And this happened within a couple of minutes. There's no way a human could have gotten to it, looked through the entire video, looked at the context, read our message in that amount of time. It was definitely an automated result. Or at least it didn't involve a human.
Now, in theory, that wouldn't be that big of a deal, because at this point in our career, the way that we do things now, we certainly wouldn't include such a thing as is, and we probably would take that item out of the video if we could. But since it's been taken down, YouTube doesn't allow us to edit the video.
Yes, it's just gone. You can't blur it. It's like, oh, okay, my bad. I'll just blur this section out because you clearly gave me a time code when this thing happens. I know exactly what I need to do. I'll just blur it out.
Or cut it out.
Or anything. But no, YouTube works in a way that, we'll just take it down. Sorry.
And to make this all worse, the actual content we pointed out, the comic that was pretty bad and really shouldn't have been on YouTube, it's still there. Wonderful.
And it's also very odd that this happened over a year and a half after the video was released in the first place. So I don't know if someone just flagged us yo, you team YouTube, they're breaking terms of service, in which case, I guess fair enough, unless goes to a mass flagging attempt, which would kind of suck, but or it's just the AI just randomly just shooting down random videos. It's really hard to tell.
Channels everywhere. I see these videos all the time, oh, I've been demonetized, or my channel's gonna get deleted or whatever. The AI is just out there, just blasting, he's just blasting away. People are catching strays everywhere. But you might be thinking,
you already got 1 million views. What more do you possibly want?
More views, because what we have in the video is actually important.
Our video is still currently relevant as it pertains to Cougar McDowell, a person who has rather scummy practices in marketing his comic dubs and also promotes not safe for work content occasionally in his thumbnails. Let's also ignore the fact that his thumbnails ironically go against terms of service.
Additionally, we talked about the other comic dubs that are on YouTube that are a big problem and people should be aware of. So yes, not great. Also, we worked hard on that video, and 1 million views is nice. It's a shame it's gone.
Which means if we can't get this video up, which we would like to still, then we'll probably re-upload it later. But how can we get the original video with 1 million views back on YouTube? Tell him, Mio.
Well, that brings us to the worst news of all. We need you to go to the unholy hellscape of Twitter.
The way that YouTube works is that if you send an appeal, usually it gets some kind of automated response. And the real way to get actually anything done on this website, assuming of course you don't have 100,000 subscribers and an actual YouTube representative to help you out, is to go to Twitter and basically complain loud enough.
It's a broken system, but what we're going to do is make an appeal to Team YouTube on Twitter to hopefully get the video reinstated, or at least allow us to edit it and then reinstate it.
At the time of release of this video, we currently have a tweet out asking Team YouTube to reinstate our video.
And you can help!
All you have to do is if you already have an account, because if you don't have an account, we don't necessarily want to encourage you to go to the heck hole that is Twitter. But if you do have an account, it'd be appreciated if you could go to that post, like it, and then comment in the comments at Team YouTube, take a look at this, or at Team YouTube,
help our boys out.
Something like that. Hey, it worked for Fash, didn't it?
Speaking of Fash, he falsely copyright struck our channel. We'll be talking about, and we will be talking about that soon, so.
Hey, we also need your help with that too.
Yeah, so, if you want to follow us and give us a little clout over on Twitter, that would be appreciated.
In case we didn't explain it already, because of the false copyright strike from Fast abusing the copyright system, and a warning that could turn into a strike if YouTube finds anything else from years ago that might be considered a problem, we have 2 potential strikes on our hands. And if we get 3, this channel will be deleted off of YouTube! And that is pretty scary. So yeah, if you could possibly go check out our tweet, maybe go get boosted so that Team YouTube can go see it, that would be amazing. If not, we understand.
And this might not work out, we'll see. Fingers crossed, no, not fingers crossed, hands clasped, praying that the video will get reinstated so we can, blur it and fix it and everything will go on as normal. If not, we will just be re-uploading the video, so if you were wanting to watch it, you could watch it hopefully soon.
Who knows, maybe we'll add on a new section saying like, oh, here's an update on Cougar, he's still bad. Oh, we'll have to make a part 2 video, who knows. But also, now we have to go leave soon to go scrub through other videos, make sure we don't get another strike or a community guideline strike, because apparently a year and a half is not long enough to wait. And if you don't want to go to Twitter yourself, maybe consider subscribing so we can reach 100k subscribers to get that YouTube representative, or liking the video so that maybe it goes out to more people and they can go help us on Twitter.
Either way, you just watching this video helps, so thank you. I guess if you want to watch a video, you can check out this one over here.
Or maybe this one over here.
And until then, in the wise words of our Cougar McDowell video with over 1 million views,
I'll be back.